The Nigerian Senate has reassured Nigerians of its commitment to collaborate with the government in an effort to implement meaningful economic policies that address the current challenges facing the country. Chairman Senate Committee on Finance, Senator Sani Musa, gave the assurance during an emergency meeting with the Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Head of NNPCL, FIRS, and the likes in Abuja. Senator Sani Musa said the objective was to address current status of the economy, employ viable solutions to the problems, and support what the present administration of President Bola Tinubu is doing to improve the economy in a more vibrant structure. Senator Sani Musa said the main concern of the committee in the oil and gas sector was financing and revenue generation.
Our own side here support those policies through legislation or through amendments of certain legislations to make them work. Our goal is to formulate actionable policies, to allow government to formulate actionable policies that will stimulate the economic growth and ensure long-term economic stability. Collaborative efforts between public and private sectors too, we want to look at it, see how not everything should be left to government. We should also try to see where the private sector can come in to mitigate certain aspects of the challenges we are having today.
In his presentation, the Group Executive Officer of the NNPCL, Mele Kyari, informed the committee that based on emerging indicators in the energy and gas sector, Nigeria will be net exporter of petroleum by December this year.
NNPC and the oil and gas industry is very critical in bringing a turnaround in our current economic situation. And we understand the importance of this. We are taking every step that is practical for us to achieve this. We are already seeing growth in our oil and gas production because of certain actions that Mr. President personally took, and also the very mere truth that we have also declared a war on the production activities, and this is paying off. The combination of these two has now seen us restoring production in our country, and we believe that, as the Honorable Minister has said, that we have a line of sight to the 2 million barrels production and subsequent growth in production.
Meanwhile, Minister of Budget and National Planning, Atiku Bagudu, said the 2024 budget is already being implemented and there are ongoing negotiations with labor leaders on minimum wage to ensure no further disruptions to the economy.
Negotiations with the Nigerian Labour Congress has been ongoing to ensure that there is no further disruption in the economy, and one has to thank again the leadership of the National Assembly for the commendable role they played in ensuring that there is understanding by all. The economy, our economy is linked to the global economy, and we cannot escape the consequences of the energy challenges that are happening in the global economy, which have affected global energy prices, have affected fertilizer prices, and the supply chains are yet to come back to normal. And the commendable effort supported by the National Assembly, by Mr. President, to say, let us confront our reality for once, is not without cost. But we are dealing with those challenges, and we are sure with all the support from the National Assembly, we will surmount those challenges.
In his own submission, the CBN governor, represented by Deputy Governor, Economic Policy, Muhammad Sani Abdullahi, said the triple challenges of rising inflation, foreign exchange rate fluctuations, and food inflation would take a downward trend soon, as indicators to that effect are already emerging.